Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Yeah, today is a Saturday, I think 13th of July 2019, but it's really raining outside and it's really very cold. It has been raining since morning and it's around, let me see, it's around 11 where's my watch, sorry, 11:44. So it is really cold, but I had to bring this information to you. I can miss out that because I know you're waiting for it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe so that you don't miss a lot of videos, a lot of content, a lot of information. So better subscribe for more. Yeah, to have brought you something so interesting. It's our, we normally do it. It's our daily routine. You can't live without it. That's what I can tell you. In our daily life, you can't live without it. So open up your ears, your mind, so that you get something to learn. Anyway, I'm going to talk about, I will not take too much long, but I'll talk about something. So I'm going to talk about the importance of a family. Yeah, what is a family to us? What are its importance in our lives, in our society, in our living, the life living? After listening to all this, if you have any other comment, if you have any other view about the importance of a family, please better comment down to give your views to other people so that they may see them. I may give some and leave the others. So if you have something else, comment so that people take it. Yeah, number one, what I would say, the importance of a family, because most people, we have families, but we aren't happy of our families we have. We aren't yet we have to be very happy for the families we have, because they play a big role in our life. People will bear children, but forgetting that the family we have, okay, if I talk about the family, what do I mean? I talk about the parents, I'll talk about the aunties, the uncles, the in-laws, because if the in-laws become part of the family, even our fellow siblings. You understand? So if I talk about a family, I mean all those people. I'll not talk about the children, mother and the father. The family gathers all that into one category to call it a family. So if we bear children, children won't be raised well, children won't get enough security without a family. Let's say this. Let me give an example. I was born in a family that is not that well off. So my mom, okay, I grown with a single mom. My dad a bit is there, but I don't want to talk about that into details. So my mom could fail to do something, so whereby the family members could pull up hands to join up hands to help us. Okay, so let me say my uncle says, oh, you know what, you say, uncle, my tuition, which you say what, so your uncle pushes a hand to help you in tuition so that you may excel in your education. But if it wasn't the family, I wouldn't have got such. So children get security from the family. Children get security from the family. Another thing is, we all got into relationships. I think you know that. You go get someone you love and continue with life. We all go into relationship, but the first relationship you will get is your family. You create that relationship. before creating a relationship with someone you don't know, before getting a fiancé, before getting a partner, the first relationship you make is a family. Those family members are the first partners in your life. Is anyone getting me? Is the first relationship you create. You create a relationship with your mother, with your father, with your sibling, with your uncle, with your aunt. In that you're together. That is the first way. A family is a first relationship we make in life. So we should consider families as number one, because family play a big role. Number two, if you have a family, number three, if you have a family, you what I can say, like, you feel secure to share your problems. In that there are some problems I can't share with friends, because they will say I think they will see it as an evil, but I'll be very confident to share such a problem with my sibling, with my brother, with my sister, mother or father. Sorry, I told you it's too cold, that's why I'm doing that. So, like, back to the point, with auntie or uncle, you share problems, you share issues, you share secrets with a family member, with a family. Meaning a family is so much important in our lives. So consider families as something important. Families, point number 4, families families teaches us respect and responsibility. No one can be responsible, no one can be respectful when he has not passed through hands of a family. Let's go back to the street children. They have families, but they're not raised with families. They have been raised at streets with idle people, so those people won't be responsible. He or she will not get in mind that I have to work because I have to do this and this in my life to excel. That is what we call responsibility. You have to know, how do I look? Is my face clean? How do my hair look? Should I shave it? Should I add some Vaseline into my face? How am I putting on? Am I decent? Being responsible to other people, to the society, and to your own life. You find someone with a lot of grown hair, not combed, whatever. What does it like? He has not grown with a family, so he doesn't know that. But trust me, someone who has grown in a family like me, I can't grow with hair which is not combed, which is grown up. At least I will try to say, oh, let me go to the salon, I shave off my hair. I have to comb my hair before I go out of the house. I have to wash my face. That is responsible. That is the responsibility in your life. You get the responsibility that, let me wake up in the morning, clean the dishes, mop the house, wash the clothes. That is responsibility in the society. Meaning, you get out to mop, like you sweep the compound, you trim the grass, you cut the grass. That is the responsibility you take in the society. You may assume that you're doing it to your own, forgetting that you're doing it on behalf of yourself, on behalf of your family, and on behalf of the society. People who will look at that grass when it's really short, looking good, they will appreciate in their lives, in their hearts. You won't know, but you did something better. But that is all because of what? Because of the family you are raised in. They teach you how to be responsible. A family teaches you how to respect people, to be respectful. Because remember, you have to wake up in the morning. Greet your parents. Like, you respect other people. They teach you that if you go out, meet the neighbor, never pass on the neighbor before greeting him or her. You will get that in mind that if I'm going outside, I meet someone, I have to greet. If I'm passing by, I meet anyone older than me, I have to greet. That is meaning that means a family teaches respect to you, inputs that respect in you so that you may output it outside in the society. Okay, a family inputs, it helps you to process it in life so that when you go outside, you may output it and everyone will appreciate, wow, he or she was raised well. You even bring that, what should I say, like you bring that respect to come back. By the way, if you respect people outside, like the neighbors, the elders, you bring that respect you've given to them back to your family you are raised in. So let us consider families as something big, as something so important, because they really teach us a lot. A family, another thing what I can say, family teaches us how to love, because you can't stay in a family when you don't love. You love your father, you love your mother, you love your brother, you love your sister, aunties, uncles, you love them. It teaches us to love, because even the Bible says, love one another. Love your neighbors, you love your soul. All that brings back. Family teaches us how to love. Family, like a family is like family gives us support. Assume I'm here, I'm going to start a business. To start a business of 5M. So what is 5M? So I have something like 3 million, but it's not enough. Honestly, it's not enough. So I'll pass through my family, talk to them, give them that idea that I have, so that they may raise the other rest of 2 million and add to make a total of 5 million, so that I start my business. Meaning they've supported me, they've given me support. So family gives us support. You won't go to a friend, however much you've created friends for 5 years. A friend will never help you as a family does. A friend will never be there for you as a family does. A family gives support whereby sometimes a friend can't do. Friends are good. I'm not saying that they're bad. Friends are good, but families are better, because they know you in and out. They ever saw you from your baby, from your childhood, so they know you well. So consider families as something. Consider families. Give respect to families, because they are really so important in our lives. Families help us to build encouragement to one another. Families encourage us in very many things. Like whenever we are depressed, whenever we are stressed, family members are the one who come and encourage us that, you know what, don't worry, here and here you will succeed. Meaning families give us encouragement. Families give us hope to a certain level. They will tell you, you know what, I know things are hard, you don't have a job, but don't worry, don't lose hope. Go search jobs, you will get. And one at a time, you get. Because of the other hope they've given you. Families give us hope. Families give us comfort. Like me, whenever I'm depressed, whenever I'm stressed for real, like I have nowhere to go, I leave my room, I leave my house, go to my family members, so that they may comfort me. I share I share my stress, I share my problems. They comfort me, they bring me together. Meaning, families is really very important to us. They bring us together, they comfort us. So families are really so important. Let's go on. Mind you, families, it's also a source of advice. Never be there look like you don't have what to do. You don't know what to do. Go ask your sibling, go ask your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your in-law, your mother, your father. Go and ask them, you know what? It's this and this and this. What should I do? They will give you advice, and trust me, my friend, my dear, who is there watching me, you will succeed. Hey, I'm telling you this. Families, I've seen the importance of a family in my life. I'm not in my mother's house right now, but I know what it means whenever I have to go, whenever it costs me to go there, because a parent will stay a parent. Even if you have children, even if you have a grandchild, your parent will stay your parent, and you'll ever go there because he will help you. Parents can't stop helping. Even if you're the one feeding your parents helps you, because at least he or she gives you some idea. And if we talk about the parents, we are trying to mean a family. Families teaches us moral. Very many people. Let me give an example of the border guys at the road. Already, if we look at their morals, they're not really good. They are not at all. Not all border people, but some, and the majority. Let me say that, the majority, because you find someone riding and he really speaks out a certain word which is a word worthy 36 gigabytes, when it's really very big, beyond the line. And you look at the person like this, you say, what? It's from that person. Those are not morals. How can you say vulgar words in public? Forgetting there are other people, the road users. So families teaches us moral, what to say, and like the do's and the don'ts in public. That is all done through a family. Families teaches us faith. Family teaches us faith, to believe into something, however much it has not happened yet, however much we don't see it, but you believe in it. I know it will happen, I know it will be. All that is a family. All that is a family. And not some. So family also gives us idea. Families, because remember, we travel different places, we live in it. Sorry, I told you it is really cold. I'm sorry for that. So families give us idea. Let's assume I live in Rubaga, my mother lives in Kawempe, my auntie lives in Entebbe, my uncle lives in Gulu. Let's say that. So I'll need, I have to get something to do that I don't know. But since families can give us idea, I'll call my aunt. My aunt says, you know what, can you get such and such money, and we enter into a business of fishing. It was not in your head, but she implants that idea. She implants that idea into your mind, and finally you go on and succeed. You call your uncle, you know what, uncle, things are hard here in Kampala, I don't know what to do, I've lost my job, I don't know how to do. You know what, can you get on me 300 shillings of Uganda and see? You say, hey, what? Tell me the deal. Tell me the what to do. Yeah, we can start burning charcoal. You see that because of your family members, they bring the idea and it helps you. So families are so important. Families are so important. Let's give respect to our families. Let's respect our families. Let's love our families. I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. Let's love our families. I know what it means. I know what it has costed me. So guys, love your families. Everything I know, it will be good. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe down, like, and you enjoy many videos than this. Meet in the next video on Monday. Bye.